Hi, regards to for it. Thank you, thank you. We're almost 275. We're very close. We're almost there. I can say I'm endgame now. I'm endgame now. W. I'm endgame now. About to make a TikTok. I beat Maplestory. If you know, you know. How many dollars is VacPet? $100. I beat Maplestory in under 200 days. Dude. Every time I say anything like that in regarding to my accomplishments, I always get a comment that just goes back to carries. They're like, congrats on you getting carried. Congrats on doing it with carries. Like some shit like that. It's so funny, bro. People are so jealous. They're so mad. Thought you were going to use the 2 mag pass to 74 0%. Yeah, I was, but I think I'm not going to. I don't want carries, but I don't want to be like them in the comments. Congrats having friends. Thank you. Exactly. I'll Phil to carry you 3 waps a day, I guess. Yeah, literally. Literally, I guess Phil carried me 3 waps a day. Facts. Thumbnail for the 275 video needs to be Thanos and the Infinity Gauntlet or some shit. Now we're in the end game. That'd be pretty funny. That's a pretty good idea. Now we're in the end game. You got carried, which is why you had 150 bill for shining. Yep. Some people who say you were carried couldn't get as far with the same help. Exactly. The thing that people don't understand is that carries obviously help. I'm not denying that carries don't help. Is that people think that carries help way more than it actually does. If I got 0 carries, I'd be in the exact same spot I am right now. Exact same spot, bro. My black mage would be like later. I wouldn't live as early, but everything else would be the same. Back in my prime, I was farming 4 to 6 hours every single day, like consistently. And now I'm farming again. So, dude, use Thanos. You don't use Thanos as your Twitch profile pic. That would be fire. The gauntlet. No, my Twitch profile pic has to be Drake for now. It was part of the. It's part of the subathon. Pre-recorded streams carried on Phil's back. Actually, yeah, true. Also been through this shit once already. This is your second out. Who gives a fuck if you decide to get carried? Exactly. Like, there's so many layers to this. You know what I mean? There's so many layers. It's like, first layer is like, this is my second account. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm trying to speedrun the game. I've been through it all before. I've carried so many people, like, hundreds of times in the past. Like, I've been through it all, bruh. Literally, I've been through it all. I've been through all the struggle parties, all the aids that this game has to offer, everything. That's like step 1. Step 2, carries don't help as much as you think it does, bro. And step 3, there's literally nothing wrong with getting carried whatsoever. Even if you're a first account, you're a fresh player, if you have friends and they want to carry you, there's literally nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Nothing is wrong with that. Like, there's like 3 layers to this, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be this strong if you didn't get carried. When you'd be even stronger if you didn't get banned. Exactly, exactly, G4, exactly. Me personally, I don't think any of your progress counts because you've been carried the entire game. Not just bosses, you were given totems by multiple people, including that good-looking, slacking / Fujitora fellow. Yeah, okay, true. True. I've been carrying my brother through Lomina and Golux at the moment. He's been having way more fun trying to get his shit on his own. Yeah. Dude, the thing is, like, the thing that's, like, toxic about this game sometimes is, like, so many people have this, like, dead set mindset on how you have to play the game. You know what I mean? It's like, you gotta do that shit solo story. Like, you gotta do this. It's like, bro, like, it's a game, bruh. Like, let people None of that shit matters, bro. If you think of the timeline of the game, all that like baby shit, like getting carried Helix and like CRA and like HMAG and all this stuff, that's like 1% of the entire timeline of you playing this game. Like that shit doesn't matter at all, bro. It literally doesn't matter at all. Something way more egregious is like paying for somebody farming thousands of hours for you. Like that's like, okay, like that's like pretty crazy. Like that's like, wow, bro. Like you really got carried, bro. All that like baby shit at the start, like who cares, bro? Like who cares, bro? That's like 1% of your entire timeline. Yeah, that'd be nuts. Yeah, true. Like the main part of the game is grinding, bro. You're grinding for like 90% of the time you play this game. Like that's the main part, bro. If you grind, like you grind, bro. Game is time gated enough. Facts. Go back to what we was talking about earlier. People have a fucked up sense of reality and think their way of doing things is how others do it. True. Quote if Mo is tilting. Thanks for the follow, bro. Imagine getting to BM as fresh play without having actually done a single boss. Yo, some people are like that, bro. Other 10% are cutscenes. Yeah, true. Would you recommend a cooldown hat in Chad? Yeah, I do. You need cooldown hat in Chad. It's really important. I've never seen a community so mad about carries in any other game. Yeah, exactly. How many hours of grinding? Well, I get 5% an hour, so it's 20 hours for 275. Light work, bro. Light work. This shit's actually so fucking easy. It's a joke, bro. I actually think it's cheating, bro. Straight up cheating. Grinding in Grandis is straight up cheating, bro. It's too fast. It's too fast. Nerf this shit, bro. Why'd I have to suffer all that time, bro? Nerf that shit. It's actually cheating, bro. It's like 4x the rates for no reason. I remember when I first started to grind 275, I'm like, okay, the next 2 months, I'm going to focus on getting 275. That's what I thought, bro. I'm like, 2 months, bro. I'm going to do that. And people were telling me like, bro, 2 months? Like, nah, you got to space that shit out, bro. Like, you need to like 3 months realistically. And I'm like, nah, I'm going to do it in 2 months. Bro, you hit 275 in like a week from 270. Like, literally, bro. It's so easy. Like, it's like actually so stupid now. I'm sounding like a boomer, though. Hand off keyboard, but character still moving. Hack? Yeah, true. People mad about carries are like boomers who think millennials are lazy because they want higher minimum wage. True, true. I'm making a joke, by the way. Planning your entire school break over getting 2 levels. Yeah, for real. For real. All right, I'm on winter break. I'm grinding, bro. 273. I'm gonna hit 273. Like, yo, it's actually so funny, bro. Didn't feel like cheating when it released and they hadn't doubled the mob buffed mob damage and nerfed the HP mob. Yeah. Exclamation point grind. Dude, that guy who pulled up yesterday, not yesterday, a few days ago was the funniest shit, bro. Dude actually pulled up just to shit on people who don't work a 9 to 5. It was actually crazy, bro. He pulled up while I was on this scene, bro. He pulled up while I was on this scene. I didn't have my webcam on or anything. So it's like as if I was sleeping and he was talking to a dead chat, bro. Just complaining about like people who like work 9 to 5s and or people who like want to be YouTubers or whatever. I'm just like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? Like, it was actually like crazy. Like, it was actually insane. Like, how are you that pissed? Like, you're typing in a Maplestory sleep stream. Like, some people are actually psychotic, bruh. Most crazy projection, for real. Oh, the dick riding is crazy. Facts. Bro, like, I actually couldn't believe it. When I came back and saw his messages, he was still here when I came back. I was just like, I was being nice to him. I'm just like, dude, I genuinely hope that one day you stop being so ignorant and you're not dumb as fuck for the rest of your life. But, you know, until then, I don't want to ever hear from you again, so I just banned him. But I wish him the best, bro. Hopefully he's not ignorant anymore. Warmed up for the odium grind? True. Although I get the more I realize a lot of people are stupid and crazy. Yeah. Just wondering, have you done the 2 sub goals yet? Which ones? Which ones? There's like a bunch. Most recent 2? Okay, so I did the 2C slide dance and K-pop dance. I did them both. That was a couple days ago. And then class personality, I have not done that yet. Backpack and catch up prediction at reset instead of coin flip. No, well, you can do both. You can do both. It's weird when people deliberately want things to be hard for others. Yo, it's actually like, bro, it's like caveman mentality. It's like, bro, it's actually the most like stupid mentality to have on the planet, bro. Like, just to want things to be harder. Like I make jokes saying like, oh, back in my day I had to do it like this. Like, that's just a joke. But if you actually like think that way, it's just like, fuck, man, this new generation, like, they don't know what I had to do. I had to walk uphill to school 100,000 miles, like all this like bullshit. It's just like, shut up, bro. It's like, what? The generation before you could say the same thing, bro. You had electricity, bro. They didn't have electricity, bro. Cavemans could say the same thing, bro. They had to like hide in caves and like surround themselves around fire and shit to stay warm. Like, what? You want us to go back? Like, what do you want from me, bro? It's just like natural human progression. Like, you think life's just gonna get harder and harder every generation? No, it should get easier and easier. Isn't that the point? Like, are you stupid? It's actually like people are just insecure and jealous, bro. It's actually crazy. Like, it's actually insane. People need to, like, I said this before, but they need to stop like forsaking others, and they need to forsake themselves. Like, they need to just realize, like, you know, the blessings that they had in their own lives, and that it's okay to be happy for others, bro. Like, isn't that crazy that it's okay to be happy for others, bro? Kind of a weird concept, bro. Like, it's okay, bro. You don't have to only be happy for yourself, bro. Kind of crazy. Life is really like Legion for real. Yeah, true. I walk to and from school uphill both ways while learning aerospace engineering and creating a business. Yeah, literally. Bro, these old heads will deadass just be like, bro, you're having a trouble finding a job? Just go into a store, give them a firm handshake and say, I'm your man. Hire me right now. It's like, bro, that's not how shit works, bro. That's not how shit works. Like, that's not the 1950s where you could just like go into the automotive industry with a firm handshake. Like, shut up, bro. And real estate was like $10,000 for a house. Like, bro, what? So have any quick video? No.
I'm not making a new account. Are you crazy? I'm gonna be on the black market before you know it, man. Just kidding, obviously. I'm not grinding from the bottom. I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it again.
You want to tell them the story of Jen, the farmer?
Jen? Oh! Jenny from the block!
Yeah.
Sheesh!
Jenny, yeah, that.
A little bit.
Friendly, chill, Panda, thanks for the follow. Dude, it was crazy. Like, because back in the day, you used to like have to sign up on a spreadsheet if you wanted to get a map to farm. I know it was sweaty as hell, but that's what we had to do back in the day. We would hold maps 24/7 and take shifts, right? And this one girl, Jenny, bro, she would legit farm 16 hours a day. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, it was
You remember that one
insane.
screenshot that you sent me? Like, that she was like talking about her boyfriend and her like broke up because he
Oh, I
wanted to run a second
remember.
character. Dude,
Yeah.
they broke up because yeah. You remember that screenshot,
They
right?
broke up. Okay, so she had a Maple husband, bro. And they broke up because he didn't want to run Black Mage with her on his second character. He didn't want to wait. She was like farming hella so she could catch up and run Black Mage with him. But he didn't want to wait. He just wanted to start running BM. And she like went crazy, bro. She went crazy at him for that. For not like for not waiting for him. For waiting for her. And she literally broke up. I forgot the exact words she said, but she said something so fucking stupid.
Wait, I'm trying to find the screenshot. It used to be pinned in our chat because it was actually so fucking funny, but we removed it because
like, she would legit
just
farm
pinned.
non-stop, wouldn't feed her dog, wouldn't do anything. Like, she would just non-stop farm. Like, I remember. And the funny thing is, bro, we don't even know where that Mesa went. She just kept farming and she never spent it on anything, bro. She just kept farming.
look at what I just sent you.
Yeah,
Do you remember
I see
this shit?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you
Here,
farmer.
I'll show you. This is like what we had to do back in the day to get maps. This is what we had to do.
This was sad part.
This is what we had to do to get maps, bro. So there would be these kinds of spreadsheets everywhere, and you would just put in your name. You would put in your name for what shift you wanted. Bro, you already know your boy be carrying the sheet, bro. You already know your boy be carrying the sheet, man. You already know. I got the big boy hours. Yeah, you would have to put in your shift. You'd have to sign up. Straight up, like, this is what we'd have to do. We would, like, we would, like, just keep maps held for 24/7. 24/7. Just kept this, like, rotate with people non-stop. That's the meta, but that was the meta back then. Like, I'm telling you, like, this was how you had to do it. You would not get a map if you weren't in a sheet. Every guild had sheets. Like, there were sheet discords. Like, that's how it was. This whole sheet meta is gone now. Like, obviously it's gone now, but this is what you had to do to get maps, literally. So I would farm like hella consistently, bro. Bro, the most tilting thing. Yeah, people, if you crash, people were in your map. You had people parked in your map 24/7 just in case you crashed. Just in case you crashed. Who started sheet meta? That's just how it was. Like people just people had the same ideas. I don't think it was any one person in particular, but bro, jump attack, yo, for real, dude. The worst thing was when people were either A, late for their shift. Oh my god, bro, it was the most annoying thing when people were late, bro. It was the most frustrating thing when people were late. Or like you message them because it's like, hey, like, you know, are you gonna come take the map in like 10 minutes? And they're like, yeah, let me get ready. And then they show up like 5 minutes late, and then they pop a WAP. And since they showed up late, they pop a WAP, right? And the WAP lasts 2 hours. Then they dip into the next person's shift. And then they have an argument because the next person's like, no, it's my time. They're like, bro, just let me finish my WAP. There's only 5 minutes left. Like, no, bro, you were late. You were late. You're not going to finish your WAP. Like, it's that person's map now. It's his hours, bro. It was actually crazy, bro. It was actually crazy. Like, it was so annoying. And then the other thing is finding fills. Like, if you just couldn't find a fill, like, people were just busy. Oh my god, it was so annoying. Like, you would actually just go around begging people, like, please, can anybody farm like a WAP in 2 hours from now? Like, please, can anybody farm, bro? We're not trying to drop the map. Yo, that was actually the meta, bro. Like, it was actually like crazy. This is what I mean. This is what I meant when I was talking about, because a lot of people didn't understand me when I was talking about the totem meta when totems first got removed. A lot of people didn't understand what I was saying when I was saying 2 hour blocks, because people are just like, bro, what are you talking about 2 hour blocks? I'm like, this is what I mean, bro. This is what I mean. Like, this is what the end game did. This is how we had to live our lives to get gains. We had to live in 2 hour blocks. We had to plan out our days in 2 hour blocks, literally. And then whenever it was maintenance, it was the biggest rush, bro. When it was the maintenance, you'd ping the entire like sheet Discord and be like, all right, there's maintenance. Like, somebody find a map, and you had to find a. By this one dude named Matt. Oh my god, bro, it was so funny, bro. He handed this out at like flyers in every Discord, bro, to show up to his 275 party. It was so funny, bro. Like, and you know what's the funny part? Look closely. Look closely. Look how cringe this is, bro. Starring Faded Matt, 10 p.m. The time, whatever. +6. All levels are invited. Location, minigame station, channel 16, secret map, like an address, MS reboot. 42069 user teleport special guest carrot stick Anadoodles Kristen's cutie x3 teased eyes, bro. They're all girls, bro. Oh my god, bro, they're all girls. Like, oh my god, it's so cringe, bro. Like, we're got girls that are gonna show up. Like, girls are gonna be there. Like, oh my god, bro. It's so funny, bro. It's so funny. Like, oh my god. Got Jackie with the heart eyes and shit, bro. Like, oh my. How many people shot? I don't fucking know. I didn't go. Maybe I'm just jealous that I couldn't go. Maybe I'm just jealous. All right, Mia got the censored screenshot, bro. This shit is so funny, bro. So this is her. This is Jen that I said she got pissed at her boyfriend for not going Black Age with her. Yo, imagine not wanting your girlfriend to BM with you, and now you want to push BM on a second character for someone who quit. Feels good. Imagine having someone who is kind, patient, understanding, and is willing to do anything to make you happy and kicking them to the curb for temporary satisfaction of clearing BM. I was hurting and crying every day for weeks for that person to either have an honest talk with me and work things through or break it off. He left the Discord. I'm done. Bro,
Dude.
like all of this over Black Mage, bro. Over Black Mage. Like imagine, bro. Imagine losing your mind this much for Black Mage. Like, oh my god. Like I'm telling you, this is what I mean. Like, this is what I mean. Like, I swear to God, you guys don't believe me. When I keep saying, bro, eventually at this point, at some point in the game, you start losing your mind. I'm telling you, you start losing your mind at some point. Like I'm telling you, people actually go crazy. Like, I've seen some shit on the game. Like, people actually go crazy on this game. Like, it's not just jump. Like, people actually lose their minds, bro. Like, they go crazy. Like, I'm telling you, man.
Do one thing, if you're away from your maple girlfriend or maple boyfriend, they're gonna kick off, bro. They're gonna get mad as fuck that you did something without
like,
them.
Maple players are actually so
Almost.
funny, bro. I'm telling you, this is what I mean. Like, Maple's got the funniest players. I wish I could show the stuff that was from the guild tier list. I wish I could, bro. People really lost their minds. Like, this one guild in particular, they lost their minds, bro. They lost their minds. Like, they actually went crazy. I wish I could, though, but I said I wouldn't show it, so I wish I could. All right, 20 squats. Real quick. Toilet counts as one squat. True. 19 squats. True. Yo, why is my shit? Yo, my mic is being weird, guys. My mic is being really weird. Alright, bet. Alright, if I remember correctly, toes pointed outward, shoulder, feet spread out just about my shoulders. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on. We're gonna grab a weight. 50 kilograms. $50 kilograms. Okay, that one was not that good form. Okay, that one is correct. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
A little bit.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. They're getting easier. By the way, guys, do you like my stickers? Do you like my stickers? You vamp buff? Oh yeah, I gotta get that. Do this every day? Gotta spin the wheel. No? Give me some, I got you. Bachika magacho. Bachika magacho. Shy, shy, shy. When did Twice music peak for you? Still getting better. Well, my favorite Twice song of all time is "What Is Love," but yeah, I like their new songs too. I don't know. I don't think it ever like peaks. I just like everything. You don't Memlick anymore? No, I don't.
Yo, it might be a wing. It might
Bro,
be a wing.
it's like floating, bruh.
Or low. Bro, yo, low-key might need a bald cap for this. I don't know. No. Just go back to the fit. And
Yeah,
you
wait,
need to put the whole fit on. Yeah, the whole fit needs to be put
Oh
on. You're
my
actually
God,
looking
bruh.
mad ugly right now with this
No,
like
I'm not.
random shit and like this ugly ass face that you
Random
got on.
shit. It's
And
not
then
random.
you need to put fat lips on. That's the
Oh
final
my
piece.
god, you're so
Oh yeah,
stupid,
true,
bruh.
true. We forgot about those. And the glasses.
And the glasses?
Yup.
Oh my god, we're
And
so
the hair.
weird.
Don't forget the hair change. The hair change to the Dahmer hair.
You guys are weird, bruh.
Dude. Oh.
Ew.
Now it's looking good. Now it looks. Is that it though, or is it the winged hair look? The winged one doesn't look. The winged one looks kind of weird. It might. Yeah. It might look. Yeah. Wait. Nah, the winged one looks too. It's too basic now.
true.
It's already been used. It's been abused.
That's actually true. Yeah.
What about that? What about that one?
Yo.
Oh, wait.
You guys are weird, bro.
Go back a couple more. Go back a couple more. Actually, now.
This one?
Not that one. One more.
This
I
one?
think? No. One more.
This one?
No. Right. One more. You're trying to skip over it.
This one.
Yo, you're trying to skip over it.
That's fat fingering.
Yeah.
Slick.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
That one's
no,
giving.
dude,
That
no.
one's giving. Yo.
That's
No, dude, this is so bad.
Yo, yeah.
I knew it was forgetting
This is
something.
so emo, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta
This is
click
so
OK, click OK.
ugly.
And then you know with the drill, after you finish the outfit, you have to go to XL HQ and ask for
Oh my
ask for their
God,
opinion.
bro.
And then the face coupons.
Yo, yeah, this is looking mad good. Yo, this is
looks
actually,
good.
bro, this is turning into like one of like the best creations.
No,
Low
it's
key.
not, bro. This is
Chat,
ugly as
yo.
shit.
W's. Everyone knows W fit.
Wait,
Heat,
honestly,
yo.
which
this
eye-
guy literally looks like me.
Yo,
You see this?
exactly. Ugly as fuck.
What? No. Good as hell.
That specimen was disgusting next to you, bro. I don't know what that thing was, but it can't compare to doobunni right now. That's all I gotta say.
That looks
How
nice.
do I get a better fit, please? There's nothing better than what you're wearing, bruh.
Yeah, he ask him to hit up our line, bro. It ain't cheap,
Yeah.
That
but
is true. You could hit them up and they go fuck you up for free.
No,
Make it happen.
no. Get them looking right, and not for
Oh,
free,
God.
for a small charge of $10,000.
Yo, there's
Or
too many
15K.
people here, man. There's too
Yo.
many people here.
ask him what's up.
I
Ask him
don't
what's
even want to
poppin'.
talk to them, bruh.
Hey,
Ask,
you know what?
Kevin. Ask Kevin what's poppin'. He knows the good NX. Clearly.
No. He said this
Yup.
is my XL leader.
Dude, yo, all I gotta say
Looking
is, yo,
great.
this fit is crazy, actually, low key.
Oh
Look,
my God.
Yeah, see, exactly,
He's
bro.
lying, bro. Yeah, listen to a
Exactly.
guy who looks
He
like this,
ain't
bro.
lying.
Bro, this guy failed H Lucid P3 yesterday.
Oh my
yo,
god.
oh,
Oh,
damn.
well, he's
what
an
the
art.
fuck?
What do you
That's
expect?
crazy.
That's
He picked
true.
the wrong class. It's a class diff.
I'm not even trolling. Like, you're actually looking like the average Wisconsinite high key. Actually,
Yo,
people
if
be
the
looking
average
like this shit from Wisconsin.
Yo, there's no way.
Yo,
be
I'm not
looking
even
like
trolling,
this,
bro. Up
bro.
north, mother.
Bro, I'm actually a dumbass. I thought it was 9.5, but it's like 9.45 per pot. When you're looking like a hillbilly, yeah, supposed to look like someone from Wisconsin. Fucking coins, bro. Get yo Smegas ready? Bro, I'm logging off. Bro, people are gonna find a way to turn the Smegas congratsing me into like, what bot did he use to hit 275 or some shit? Oh, it does give enough. Oh, okay. Easy. This run I hit. Advertising is against TOS, right? Dude, that guy actually like has no friends. It's actually like crazy. Can't wait to get chat restricted again. Bro, like, that dude, like, imagine doing that, bro. You know, advertising, how many times do I have to remind you that advertising is against TOS? Some shit like that. It's like, what the hell? When I first read that, I had to like read 10 Smegas before to check if he was talking about the giveaway or not. Oh shit, there you go. Oops. There you go, I'm 275. W. Easy. Thank you guys for the Smegas. Thank you. Easy peasy. 275. Easy peasy. Game's a joke. Done. Back, slowly achieving my former glory. Slowly but surely. Step 1, 275. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all so much. Odium ready. Now it's time to do Black Knight stream mode. Yeah, true. Now, sleep well, good luck. Thank you. Put in that extra node. True. Node slot. 270. I could actually use will skill now. Let's go. Arachnid reflection. W. Oh yeah, I gotta get the chair. I can 275 chair people now. I want to give a special shout out to Jake and Joe. Jake and Joe, thank you so much for making my character look like a fucking idiot. It motivated me to level to 275 so I don't have to play this character as much. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I would not have leveled to 275 today if I didn't look like a fucking... I can't say the word. Alright, so plans moving forward. Now that the Shad's 275, I'm going to park it here for a while. Eventually I'll train up to 280, right? But right now I'm going to park it to 275. It'll chill here. And then we're going to get our Hoyoungs 250. We're going to finish our Hyper Burn. And then as we're doing this, we're going to get all our boss meals to 220. How many 220s do we have to get? We have to get the Arc to 220, so that's 1. We have to get the Buck to 220, that's 2. Get the Adele to 220, that's 3. Demon Slayer 4. Blade Master 5. AB 6. AB's low prio. Marksman 7. Hero 8. Lara 9. And Wild Hunter 10. And Hylo number 2 11. We gotta get them all to 220. Even though I'm not bossing on all of them, I need them all at 220 because I boss on them eventually. But the first one we're gonna do is probably... We'll probably do the DB first. Because the DB is already really strong. Like, it's already really, really strong. And I'm already doing Lomian on it. But if I was 220, like, I would do it way faster. So, probably DB first. Wild Hunter? No. Wild Hunter has no gear still. Also, anyone trying to carry my Wild Hunter Cygnus? Okay, made a second Hayato. I made a second Hayato. Okay, so I already have a 210 Hayato. But it's a male. And I realized that since Rario hair is available, I remade it. And I made it a female. So, there you go.